Yes, I got a haircut. I think I look less like a 12-year-old. Thank you very much. I didn't ask you anything. Like, I don't know what you should... I don't care. So how's it going, everyone? Welcome to another YouTube video. Skyrim. Nariva TV YouTube video. So today I thought it would be a really good idea to like stop doing the formulated, I mean it will be a formulated Skyrim video, but it won't be the same formula as before. I thought it would be a really good idea to just do something like very cinematic and very cool with some random mods that I just found on Nexus. And this is an idea that came to me a few months ago actually, but I never got to finish it. So some of the footage you're gonna see is very old, but there's also some new mods that I added onto the list because I thought, hey, we could still do something with this footage that I got a few months ago, so here we go. So yes, we're gonna make a movie trailer. We're not gonna make an entire movie yet. I'm not getting paid enough for this, but if I was, I would make a Skyrim movie. So if any Skyrim YouTubers want to like collab for a Skyrim movie, I don't know, Heavy Burns, Gim, Sin, I don't know, MXR maybe. I mean, why not? Let's go for the big boys. ESO, hit me up. I'm just saying, would be nice to have all of you for a Skyrim movie project at one point. But today we're just gonna make the movie trailer. So I have a few mods and there's no particular order in which I'll present them. It will actually seem very confusing because the mods have actually nothing to do with one another, but I will effectively put all of them together and create a story. You'll see. I will start today with Wakawaka Rising. This mod replaces dragons, spiders, and werewolves with the beloved Pac-Man. And this is exactly how I would imagine Pac-Man to look in a realistic world. Not only will it haunt your game, but also your nightmares. You're welcome, everyone. I really do like these models though, they look very scary and I will use them as the evil minions that the bad guy will spawn, and they will attack the world and it will be super scary and all. So that's gonna be the point of Pac-Man in the movie trailer. Next up, I have for you Frostfire Tower. Now, I've already reviewed this mod back in January. It's an amazing player home that comes with a short, fun quest in order to unlock all the features available in the castle. Not the castle, the tower. It's just the tower, but it's big as a castle, trust me. If you haven't seen it, go watch my original review. But going into this video, this will be the evil guy's lair. It does look like a tower for a very powerful character that is situated very far away from society, and this is why I thought it would be the perfect selection for this video. I also thought that our character would need some custom weapons, and I wanted these weapons to have some lore behind them that would somewhat fit the Elder Scrolls universe. You know, not like Wakawaka, something more Elder Scrolls related. That's so many R's in that sentence. It's hard to say. And that's why I chose Oblivion weaponry. These are some very nice Oblivion inspired weapons that our character would use. Now you might be thinking to yourself, but Christian, you stupid. These weapons look kinda evil, so why would the good guy have them? Well, little Timmy, you'll see in a second. Robert, stop touching my hair. I know it looks good. Thank you. God. And now we need a face for the bad guy. Do you know what game this helmet is from? It's the Mask of Atrax. It's Atrax. Atrax? Atrax? It's the mask of a certain character from Destiny. I'm pretty sure it's Destiny 2, because I played the first one and I really don't remember this dude, but it looks kinda cool. Not gonna lie. So the reason why I chose this mask over any other is because I really love the model. I think it's also actually pretty well implemented to Skyrim too. I mean, it's obviously not lore friendly, but I do think it looks pretty good. It's pretty well made. I think the mod author did a great job to bring the helmet into Skyrim, so. But Christian, this helmet is from another game and it doesn't belong in Skyrim. You're stupid because it's not lore friendly. Well, that's kind of the point. You'll see. So now we got to meet the bad guy, and let's meet the people that will be suffering from the bad guy, the victims. Who's gonna be affected the most in our story? And this will be Mushroom Followers. This mod adds new characters into the game who are actually walking mushrooms. Now, if you watch MXR, which is likely the case, because I see my analytics, I see that you people watch Heavy Burns and MXR and all these people. I don't know what's in their analytics. I don't know if my name appears there, but I sure hope so. You better. but I know you watch MXR, and you will be very familiar with this model, this one in particular, but there are others that are just as cute. I chose them because they look 100% helpless, and we need a vulnerable character for our story. So that's gonna be Pino and his friends. And there's also this like blue mushroom. It looks like it's missing some textures, but it still looks kind of, I mean, it's a mushroom, so it could be any color you want. So even if it's missing some textures, it still looks like it's kind of a mushroom, right? So I won't uninstall the mod just because of one blue character that doesn't have textures, because that's just picky, very picky. And before moving forward with the trailer, I had two, not just one, two. Originally I had one, but now I have two amazing mods that I want to introduce. So first of all, okay, wait, let me start it again. So it's gonna be animation mods that will be very useful for our character to actually have like a personality and stuff in the trailer. So first of all, we have not Dragonborn, Dovahkiin Relaxes 2. This mod has been my go-to animation mod for the past 6 months or so, and this is what I use to interact with the world a little to make the game feel more like real life. So this mod allows me to do various interactions such as praying, drinking, sweeping the floor, and reading, and all this in front of a dying person, because I'm an amazing citizen of Skyrim. I'm so respectful, obviously. And these are just some examples, obviously. So I can activate the animation with an added power, and my character would start interacting with the world. So that's how it works. So for example, if I'm close to fire, they will start warming up. It's a pretty fun and immersive mod, to be honest, but in combination with the next one, you'll have the most amazing immersive experience in all of Skyrim. So remember last week, oh my god, it was last month. God, I'm so sorry. I make videos so slow nowadays. I'm so sorry. Okay, so last month we reviewed a mod called Pet the Dog. That mod was really cute, and the mod author, Serpa, made another one. Introducing Immersive Interactions. Chances are that if you're active in the Skyrim community, you've already heard of this mod. Created by none other than Serpa, this is exactly what I asked for in my previous video. It came out a few weeks ago, but you guys know that I'm always late to the party, so I won't sit here and list everything that the mod adds because Heavy Burns has already done it twice. Both links will be in the description of this video, and I really recommend that you check out those videos because they're really good. They're really good. So if you want to learn more and get this mod for yourself, do that, because 1, it's a Burns video, and 2, it's a Serpa mod, so you know it's gonna be quality. Not like my videos, but that's just a detail. But in short, here are some examples of animations. So you can wave to children now because you're being a very nice and not creepy at all adult. You can be praying at the shrine whenever you interact with it, and it doesn't have to be a shrine in particular. It could be any shrine that you pray with. So you can now pray. You can be picking up and carrying firewood because you're a hard-working citizen, and you can also be airboxing in front of a training dummy so it looks like you're training when in reality you actually just try to look cool. And there's many, many more. And with these 2 animation mods, we will make our hero have emotions for the movie trailer. I tried to not focus too much on promoting the mods in this video because it's not a mod review. It's a cinematic, kind of like a challenge type of video, right? So I tried to give each mod a place in the video, specifically for the story that we're gonna have, so you can get an idea of what's about to happen. So I will end my recording right now, today's recording, and I'll see you back in a few days after I actually make the script and the story and everything that's gonna go down. So here's what I came up with. Ever since the Great Opening, we felt a disturbance. Creatures from other worlds have invaded our land. The Mushroom Folk have built a small civilization close to us, but the scrolls foretold of something greater happening. Something darker. We need to find out who's pulling the strings. We need to find the core of the attack. whatever you do, just know that I'll be here behind you. These creatures are not from any planes of Oblivion, but is the only place we can send them from here. I need your help. What are you? That was probably one of my favorite videos that I've ever made. Actually, that was actually really fun to make. It did take me a while though. You can tell by my hair. My hair grew. You remember that this was like a fade thing? Yeah, I realized I keep talking about my hair quite a lot in this video, but whatever. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm here, and I guess yeah. So let me know what you guys thought of the video down below. This was kind of like a different format, and I really wanted to try something like this, and maybe we'll do something like this more in the future. However, I will definitely do something that takes less time, because this one was really time consuming, and since it was that time consuming, it was actually hard to motivate myself to start working on it. Not gonna lie. I'm all about transparency here on this channel. Speak about transparency, we're about to go into the comment shoutout. So first one being J Serpa saying, Nariva, you're super awesome. I mean awesome. Thanks for covering Pet the Dog. Please don't leave us hanging so long next time. Your videos make this pandemic a little bit more bearable. And guess what I just did? I took a break that was actually longer than the first one. But I'm back here. No, honestly, I really do apologize, and I did want to talk to you guys about this. I've been having some people message me actually like, hey, are you okay? And I'm like, well, it's kind of complicated. Not gonna lie to you guys, 2021 has been kind of like a rough year for me. Started off with like being very overwhelming in terms of work, and then like some like personal stuff happening. But now I'm actually getting a lot better, and not gonna lie, seeing your guys' messages being like, hey, I'm thinking about you, like I noticed you haven't uploaded in a while, made me feel good. So yeah, maybe you want to start working on these videos again. So I guess what I'll do now, in order for my videos to be more often, I'll make smaller videos instead of like going for the big ones like this one. And well, the monthly series, not gonna lie, that's gonna get cancelled. I'm not gonna have any more monthly mod reviews. I will definitely have mod reviews on the channel, but maybe not like a monthly thing, because it does seem like there's a huge spike in views in the first day or the first 2 days, and then it gets no views afterwards, like literally 0. So I guess it's not that worth it. Plus, I'd rather make other videos that are more enjoyable to make without having like a strict schedule. We've made 4 of those: January, February, March, April. I skipped May, and we're not doing June, but we're here with these videos. So now I noticed that this is turning into a vlog, some sort of a vlog. So yeah, no, but I did feel like these were like kind of like important things to say on the channel, because I feel like I haven't been really public with anything. So here I am. Thank you guys. Thanks a lot for those who stuck around, actually, and thank you for being patient with me, because I've been kind of like a rough, I don't know, I have no comparison there. But yeah, I wanted actually to have 2 comment shoutouts, so we're gonna go with the second one. You look like PewDiePie and sound like a combination of MXR and Mr. Rex. I love it. Do I look like PewDiePie, and do I sound like, I mean, MXR, yeah, I know I sound like MXR, but Mr. X, I've never actually watched this video, so let me know what you guys think. So yeah. Oh, sorry, I didn't actually say the name of the person. It's 2LitterJ, the 20-year-old douchebag. No, you're nice. You're not a douchebag, bro. You've been nice to me. So we're just gonna go with that. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll hopefully see you in at least 2 weeks. No, in at most 2 weeks. I'll try to stick with that, and I'll make a shorter video following up. Thank you. Have a good one. So I loaded up this older game called Skyrim. I started making videos people be admiring. Well, on one hand it gets pretty tough. I can't help to admit that it's some really cool stuff. I get back in the game after I played so many times. I thought it would get boring after committing so many crimes. Did you know the river chicken is considered a person? Now that's a dumb feature that ruins my immersion.